Yeah, hey there, Cheryl. As you can tell back behind me, a lively scene here at Packet Pickup here on the infield at Richmond Raceway. You can see hundreds of runners here right now. There'll be thousands of them hitting the streets tomorrow morning throughout downtown Richmond for America's friendliest marathon. And like you mentioned, we're able to catch up with a man who has a story about being connected to the marathon since its inception.
I've sort of concentrated on angelfish.
A room filled with two passions Dave Bloor picked up growing up.
Running is more important to my life, I think, but right now I'm more interested in fish.
His fish now get a daily view of 60-plus years of running history.
This picture here is kind of famous because that's me running at the University of Virginia, but I'm not the most important person in the picture. William Faulkner is timing me.
Bloor coached track and cross country for 50 years, many of them at Richmond St. Catherine's School.
It goes from 1963 down to 2012. Did them some good and did me some good.
Coaching runners gave Bloor the opportunity to train too.
My fastest time in a marathon was 2:34 something.
He was in really good running shape in his 40s when he decided to run the first ever Richmond Marathon back in 1978.
Came here and ran it and didn't think anything about it being the first because I thought it was just another marathon.
Let's just say he did pretty good.
I'm in 5th place behind some people I know and in front of some people I know.
In the 45 years since that top 5 finish, Bloor did run Richmond a few more times.
But it's a nice marathon and it's completely different than it is now.
He's in his 80s now and his running days are long over.
Well, we got what we got.
But you'll still find Dave and his wife Margaret on the course.
And we're the captains of the 6-mile water stop.
For more than a decade, they've led the 6-mile water station right beside St. Catherine's.
If I was at the 20-mile mark, they probably won't be laughing. Here they're very friendly.
The couple met at the school and both taught there for decades.
In fact, we see some of them run by there and they say, "Hi, Mr. Bloor," and "Hi, Mrs. Bloor."
This might be the final year the Bloors greet runners on the course.
The person who's last worked just as hard as the person who was first.
Those running by can give them a friendly race day hello. And right now, so can this life lesson Dave gleaned from his life's passion.
Most people come to realize that I've done this and I've accomplished this, and I'm proud of myself, and self-esteem is part of it, and it gives you a lot of self-esteem. A great lesson indeed. Packet Pickup runs until 8 o'clock here this evening. If you have any questions about what's going on with the marathon, we got you covered. Head on over to WTVR.com. For now, reporting at the Raceway, Jake Burns, CBS 6.